So you guys are good. We'll be up in like 5 to 10 minutes. Actually 8 minutes.
Put your hands up.
I'm gonna do this live then before we jump out.
Hey. This is song you gon' love. This is song you gon' bump. This is song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. This is song you gon' love. This is song you gon' bump. This is song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. Step out, we having some fun. Pull up in front of the club. Promoters is showing me love. Control with some ice in my cup. I'm tricking and buzzing it, baby. I know that you loving me, baby. You touching and rubbing me, baby. You putting it down for the ladies. I'm putting it down for the G's. Gotta present like a bee. Baby just says to the beat. She got one hand on her knees. Put on for the west side. Sewed up like a necktie. They know I'm the best I. Stick out like a cacti. I give them something they can dance to. Make it stand up like a statue. I'ma show you what I can do. I'm built to last like some canned foods. Ayy, yeah. I'm getting cash like a man do. I got no money to lend you. Get me so sharp like a pencil. I got a white girl, I call it Topanga. Say she in love with a Mexican gangster. Up in my phone, she get mad when I hang up. Comes to my house when she want me to bang her. She a contender, she don't surrender. She bout to turn over both of her heads up. She a contender, she don't surrender. She bout to turn over both of her heads up. This is song you gon' love. This is song you gon' bump. This is song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. This is song you gon' love. This is song you gon' bump. This is song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. Hold up, hold up. I'm picking up like a motor. I'm getting hoes like a gopher. From Inglewood up to Dakota. From Chi-Town up to Canada. 6 miles for the camera. I'm 4 for my amateur. Post nudes, baby, having trouble. Get your back up off the walls, you gotta crawl. I'm about to ball, I'm standing tall. I just got a call, riding out the mall. I will never fall, I'm above the law. I just came to soul, gotta spit it raw. Practice on my craft, now I'm kicking ass. And with a pen and pad, I'm sharper than a saw. Everybody put your hands up now. Young jock is about to go down. Won't stop like I'm ever go round. Make it bounce when you hear my sound. Yeah, I'm the king, baby, give me my crown. Drinking liquor to the point that I drown. Keep it open like a hospital gown. Said. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I beat the tracker like Bobby did with me. Drinking these bottles and fucked up my kitty. I'm fucking these models, I'm running my city. Falling in love when I play with her kitty. I'm a bad boy, Mexican ditty. I'm counting my money, they get to the ceiling. Hey, this is song you gon' love. This is song you gon' bump. This is song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. This is song you gon' love. This is song you gon' bump. This is song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. Yeah. Hey, put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put your hands up high. Put your hands up high.
Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment.
Yo, 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 what's cracking, man? It's your boy OG Rome right here at Rowdoggs TV, man. I want to welcome everybody to Rowdoggs TV with my co-host to the left.
How's it going? Glitter Factory, Rowdoggs here. We're
We
gonna
in
get
this-
this show going. We're gonna light up a hash strap. We're gonna talk some shit.
Right.
Let's do this.
Get lit like a motherfucking
Oh,
forest
yeah.
fire, man. And can we get a round of applause for our special guest today, man? Mr. Don't Give a Fuck. Yeah, Chuck.
MR.DGAF in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir,
up?
man.
Thanks for having me.
How was the trip over here, brother?
I had the carpool lane, so I was fucking blast, you know.
That's-
It was good.
You must have that speed pass, because I know you can't be getting in the carpool lane by yourself, motherfucker.
No, I had a passenger with me too.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. That's dope, man. I want to thank you so much for coming out here, man. We heard a lot of good things about you. My homeboy Glitter Factory, was able to book you guys, so it's a blessing to have you and also our guest coming out later on, man. Can you tell a little bit of the world, the people that's watching right now, a little bit about yourself and what do you do?
Well, I'm just like, I grew up at the beach, Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, California.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like surf, skate, punk, motocross, fighting scene, music scene, home of Pennywise, Black Flag. The heavy punk rock theme growing up when I was like 13, 14 years old, and got involved with just rap too. When I saw Snoop Dogg and all the West Coast
tight.
Dog Pounds and just Eminem,
Oh, yeah.
he blew my mind, and I heard him on the radio, and when I found out he was white, I was like, damn, that's
It opened the doors.
Yeah. It did, and then luckily I linked up with a clique called the Cottonmouth Kings.
Whoa.
Pretty notorious
Hell yeah, they.
underground cult following marijuana mecca group. Shout out to Cottonmouth, and they kind of took me under their wing and became part of their crew. Ran it ever since for a long time, you know. So,
That's fucking dope, brother. Cottonmouth Kings, that's some legends right there, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So I see you was inspired by Eminem, and that's a little bit about myself. Even though being a Mexican, when I see Eminem, even though it was already Hispanic rappers, when I seen Eminem come out, it triggered me that, man, the possibilities for rap is just endless. Anybody, he just changed the game. You know what I'm saying? So at least to me, he was inspiration to me too. You know what I'm saying? That shit was amazing.
for sure, I didn't even.
Good.
I really didn't know he was. How sick he was, so I wouldn't say straight inspiration, more like a fucking motivation. Like, you can, this is how dope you can get, and
Yeah.
you better be bringing the heat if you want to compete for people like that. And rest in peace,
Yeah.
Proof. I've met Proof before. I've met Bizarre. Got songs with Bizarre, D12, that family. They're all cool
That's
people.
dope, bro. Shit. Bizarre, that's another dope ass D12, the whole clique over there.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about the first song you ever recorded? Do you remember going back to the first song you ever recorded?
Yeah, probably my homeboy Nate and Jay Rue. We're in Redondo Beach, and we just would put on instrumentals and had the little recorder going, and the instrumental would go, and we just take turns freestyling back and forth, and made a little crew called Triple Threat. It's three of us.
Oh, nice.
So we just had freestyles, but then first like professional, like in the booth where you see on TV like the $1 million fucking. But
The whole
did
setup.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Probably that was probably around 2005 with Suburban Noise Records, recording some of those early tracks, and it was a cool experience. Made it a lot easier. And it's amazing what they could do with that shit and the beats. And shout out to Patrick Shevlin back there. He did a lot of beats for Dog Pound and Dr. Dre. Worked with all them. Mike Kumagai, who did all the Cottonmouth beats, the Electric Ghetto. But yeah, recording's a fun process, and I'm still learning too. I've been doing it for like eons, so I'm still.
Yeah, there's always something to
It's like
learn,
a
man.
comfort thing too. Like, the more comfortable and confident you are, the better it is. You know, so the more.
Just more natural.
Yeah.
than Just, yeah, right.
Especially if you have your own studio, it's kind of like practicing every day. You can just go there and fucking hit a punching bag or hit a
Exactly.
jump in the backyard, or you can go lay lyrics down on the microphone.
Yeah, that's the blessing that I got here, being able to wake up and just knock out what, but the thing about it is, I like to be around people. I like the people to either criticize me or for me to have to show it off and be like, oh, check this out. Because, for instance, I'm sure you feel the same way. When you record the last song, that's the best song you ever recorded. Till you record the song 5 minutes later. Then that's the best fucking song you ever recorded, right? That's just the way I feel about it, man. You feel me? Can you tell me a little bit about your experience working with Bizarre or any other celebrities that you work with, you know?
Damn, I'd probably say one of the craziest people is touring with the Insane Clown Posse.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
You got some good.
Hey, bro, like, bro.
Dude, come on.
I had a busy week. I didn't do my homework, man. God damn it. Shit. For reals, man. I had a big old party last week. I've been cleaning for a whole week, and then this
The
happened.
place
But
actually looks pretty cool.
Hey,
I'm surprised.
Trying to make it happen.
I was
But tell us a little bit about that, man. The Insane Clown Posse, bro.
ICP, Violent J, Shaggy 2 Dope. Shout out to those
That's
guys,
right.
legends. It was actually called the Wicked Wonka Tour. It was the opening act was Tech 9,
Oh, wow.
and then Cottonmouth Kings would go on, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and then ICP. So like their stage setup, it was just they had fucking 18-wheelers for the sound, 18-wheelers for the stage setup,
Wow.
18-wheelers for the lights, 18-wheelers for the merchandise, 18-wheeler for soda.
We coming big.
Vago, where they just throw fucking 2 liters out of the crowd, and that was crazy. Like they didn't invite us up there too.
2 liters.
2
into the
liters.
crowd.
Yeah, the Vago
Like,
showers.
to the head.
just-
Pay
they were
attention.
trying to just- Yeah, shout out to ICP. Those are some of the craziest tours I've been involved with those motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's dope. Just to be able to be on tour, bro. Like, man, I had my first tour last year, but besides that, you was amongst legends, bro. Just to be able to rub, elbows, being learning from the whole system,
Yeah, and at that time I was more like rockstar roadie, like setting up speakers. And
But that's how you
setting
get
up
in.
the homeboy of the Rowdoggs. Shout out to
Being
Rowdoggs.
part
He
of
had
it all.
a lowrider bike that was the drum set. So like I just learned how to like do all the sound and stuff like that, and then I'd get my shine. They'd throw me on the stage and
Exactly.
jump in the crowd and hype them up. But yeah, that's how I fell into it for sure. Blessings.
That's dope. That's dope.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Just like this fucking thing.
Hash
This
rap.
is hash
Like
rap.
that hash
That's
rap.
the hash rep.
That's that one. That's the one everybody's
It's got
talking
that
about.
OG in it.
Everybody, man, I gotta take off my fire alarm because that shit's gonna start ringing. Every time that shit fucking smokes, that shit, all my smoke detectors turn on. Wee, wee, wee.
You want me to shut the door?
I need the AC. Fuck it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll act like it's part of the soundtrack. I want to shout out everybody that's on YouTube logging in. We got Elboy, we got Eastside Rolling, we got Clumsy, we got
Nice.
Some's
Thank
wife.
you guys.
But shout out to all you guys, man.
What's up, everybody?
Yep.
So, of all the spots you've been, where's your go-to? I'm going back there for sure someday.
As far as like concert hall or
Like just
venue?
yeah, venue
Or
general
city. Yeah,
city,
city.
like where you just
Because to be able to be on the tour, you be able to just
You
go
get to see
different
a lot.
places. Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
Well, it's hard not to say these festival shows that pop off, but for like a city, I like this place called the Norva in Norfolk, Virginia. They just have it's a big venue, but their backstage is like a jacuzzi.
Oh,
They
good.
have like basketball hoops. They got foosball, video games, taps. It's just like
Damn.
nice setup right there. So I like that spot.
That's
All right.
fucking
All the
amazing.
House of Blues was good too. The House of Blues, they always got good food,
Mm-hmm.
good catering and shit like that. But those are usually called the House of Rules. So yeah, there's so many. And once again, back to ICP, the Gathering of the Juggalos. That's some of the gnarliest festivals I've ever been a part of. Like Waka Flocka Flame, to Guar, Morris Day and the Times, Ice
God
Cube.
damn, bro.
You said
You know,
Guar.
all kinds of
said
people will be
Guar.
playing that.
Nah,
Green Jelly.
Yeah. Just rubbing elbows with everybody, man.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Hey, man, you been out there with the Instant Clown Posse, man. What's the craziest shit you seen happen? From happen to you, or you seeing it happen on tour? I know it happens all the time. Give me some crazy story.
Die.
What the fuck? Like, okay, I say crazy, not fucking death defying. This is gonna be the craziest story on Rowdoggs TV so far.
Someone died.
Like, die. That's
Put it
it.
in
Just
there.
the end.
Plain as if someone died.
Yeah,
Wow.
you see crazy. I mean, like, why cut it to the chase with some of the
Wow,
crazy shit
somebody
that happens?
fucking died.
Yeah, it was at the
So-
Saltaire. There's another big ass venue in Salt Lake City. It's like a huge concert hall, but it's just on the Salton Sea, so it's just in the middle of nowhere. It looks like something out of a movie. And,
Wow.
There's no too big.
One of the like
many
kids
people
in
pull
Utah,
up, you
they
can
don't
pull
got
up.
much to do, so these motherfuckers go wild when
it
their
happens.
favorite motherfuckers in town spitting their shit. So some people can't handle their alcohol, and you know, poor dude was on the top tier. There was 2 levels to the place. He was
Wow.
up top, and supposedly he was gonna try to jump onto the speaker and then try to get on stage, but tragically kind of slipped, hit his head on the speaker, hit on the stage, bam, hit on the barricade.
God
And they
damn.
kept the music going. And they kept
You
the
have to
music
keep
going.
the show going, bro. What
They
the
kept music
fuck?
going.
Dragging that motherfucker out. I ain't gonna fuck up my set.
Helicopter
We might
came
hesitate
down.
the next time we ask this question.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for the family and anybody
Yeah, no
that feels
shit.
disrespected, but the
Wow.
show must go
Oh,
on.
yeah, hey, to my
Man.
recollection, that's what happened. And Homeboy died. And then, yeah. That's
Damn. That is fucking
And then a
crazy.
year later, I was on tour with those guys, but it was a solo show, solo one with Shaggy 2 Dope. And it was my birthday, and I actually had the same birthday as Violent J from ICP, so he made a guest appearance. And another dude, Blaze Your Dead Homie, we all like shared a birthday.
Uh-huh.
So the whole crowd was in the saying happy birthday, and the cake was the size of this table, and it just said happy birthday to all of us. And they just, the whole crowd took it, we just threw it, and the whole crowd is
Nice.
covered in cake. So the cake war, that was pretty cool. too.
That's fucking dope, man.
Kind of lighten up the story from the day.
No, that's
You know
cool,
what I
man.
mean?
We needed something light, man. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? That shit was harsh.
Yeah.
This fool fucking thought he was gonna have the time of his life and went head first. That shit sucks.
was
That's
all
not the way he wanted to rock out.
You never know. People that might have been his goal.
No,
Some
like-
people want to die.
But that shit beats
Tired
all,
of
that,
doing
that
what
shit
you
beats
love.
all the other stories so far, right? Glitter.
Yeah. No one said death.
Sorry.
Heavy
Oh,
metal,
man.
death metal. That shit was real right there.
So what do you got coming up? You got anything like big in the works, or we know you just came from Las Vegas Cannabis Awards, right?
Yeah, I did the
Touch
we
on
did
that a
the
little.
Kush Stock stage up. It was like up top. They had two different sectors. There was a big like hockey rink arena.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. It was hot, but that was fun. Got to see N8 for the first time. He busted that shit out. Fucking amazing performance. Devin the Dude, Sibo, a couple other heads.
Nice,
And then I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma with Afro Man, a
nice.
couple other cats. Shut down the water park. And then everyone bring their dab rigs in and their bongs and pipes and kept the water slides open.
the- Right.
That was a fun one.
Oh,
Got you,
wow.
got you. That shit's dope.
That sounds like a good time. Dabs and water park.
And then just working on new music. Got this King Click project going on with Johnny Richter from the Cottonmouth Kings, original Cottonmouth.
Nice.
And my friend Obnoxious from San Diego. He's a beast MC. Beast. And then we got some collaborations with Mad Child, Head PE, Whitney Payton.
Nice.
Underrated.
You guys is working.
Yeah. We got a little EP coming out soon for that, and then solo joints and some tours coming up. So trying to
That's
stay
dope.
busy. You know that
Yeah.
the road's opening back up.
Hell yeah, it actually is, man. Luckily, I was blessed to not give a fuck. So during the whole fucking pandemic, I was still doing shows with Kid Frost and just fucking pushing myself to the limit. And luckily, you know, I've been eating good and not fucking up, so I haven't got nothing. So to each their own, and you know, I hope everybody fucking survives through this pandemic and gets back into business, because we got to make this money, man. We got to
That's
get back
one-
together.
That's one thing that they'd say. If you didn't know how to hustle pre-COVID, then you ain't a hustler.
At all, man.
I give it up for the merchandise game for that, like selling T-shirts and.
Oh yeah, and as an artist, you can't just depend on the music, man. You feel me? They might not like your music, but they'll like your merchandise. They might not like merchandise.
They
You better
want-
get ready for the fucking tacos.
They
I got
like
the
to
taco
have-
trucks on the side. I'm Mexican, so we hit them from all angles. You know what I'm saying?
They'll be there.
The homies are connoisseurs, so they'll be always having the weed. You know.
Merch is important.
Always, every time I see
Definitely.
these guys burning a tree.
I swear to God, this motherfucker here.
You know, we got to have a hash wrap. I mean, I don't know.
I was looking forward to
Just
it.
something a little extra special.
Every time.
Definitely.
Don't worry, man. Nate's gonna come out in a little bit. We got shout outs to Nate on YouTube right now.
Got him.
Kicking it live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Banks Bakery, After Dark Genetics, Pro Pen. After Dark Genetics and Banks weren't able to make it today. You know what I'm saying? They come every Wednesday. They would have blessed you guys with some nice
Shout
gifts.
out.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
We appreciate
But
it.
I know you guys are watching.
Very
Stay
much.
tuned. Yup.
Always. We appreciate you.
Whatchamacallit, I see you working with a lot of people, man. You rub elbows with the right people too, man. Is there anybody that you ever wanted to work with?
Like,
Music-wise or just in any kind of collaboration?
to be honest, I've always wanted to work worked with.
DJ Looney said, "What's up, Chuck?"
DJ Looney, that's the homie right there. He's out of Arizona.
That's tight.
I wanted to work with Cool Keith, Dr. Octagon, fucking Spank Master, Black Elvis.
Ooh.
And, so I actually got that one in. It's called Wowzers. Check that out on YouTube.
That's what's up.
He's got a show coming out here. I'm gonna try to get up with him and do a video. So pretty much, I kind of got my favorite one.
Nice.
The next one is motherfucking N.A. No Face.
Nice.
Do a remix of some of his shit. He's wild. It's just like gave me a whole new perspective on just energy and the style of making music and just the shit you can talk about. And fuck it, if you like the music, who gives a fuck?
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
You know, I've been judging my friends. Like, I'll play his music and they're like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And they don't like it. They're not my friend no more. Like, people that have been like,
They just
"What's
got cut
this
loose."
shit? This is fucking dope. Like, I can
What was that
tell-
last track you were talking about
Yes,
that's out on
that's-
YouTube?
That's how it was
What's
for me
called
too.
Wowzers with Cool Keith.
And I just happened to come across them off one of those music ads that was popping up where it was just showing people's clip of their music, and I was like, just the look, I was like, all right, what is this?
We
And I
wanna hear
clicked-
some
I
of this
never
right
clicked
here.
on those ads. I never click on them.
We
And
gonna-
I was just like, oh shit.
We want to premiere some
Totally
of Chuck's music real quick on Rowdoggs
Cool Keith is
TV.
one of my favorite, man. I met him at a bodega in Hollywood. I was
here
living
we
out
go.
there. He didn't believe me that I met him. So I had to fucking steal the surveillance camera and fucking run it back, and I had to show all my homies like O-Dog from the fucking.
That's the one right here.
Fucking surveillance video.
Right here, man. Premiere.
Sex style shit, not for
Chucky
kids.
Chuck.
This is Rockspin Music.
Ruckspin on the beat.
Look at the way she moves. She's got that sexy strut like she got something she needs to prove. Bounce that ass, girl. On the lifestyle. All gas, no brakes. Flash the lights now. Wowzer. Just look at the way she moves. She's got that evil strut like she got something she needs to prove. Bring it over here, baby. Let me take a look. Body language talking shit. I'd like to read that book. The cover's banging and the reviews are off the hook. You're a top seller, girly, and that ass has got me shook. Look at the boobs, look at the tattoos, just look at the moves. She's hypnotizing. What's your name, slut girl? Ooh, I'll make that plastic melt. Fucking and trucking like a Peterbilt. Go live on Instagram and show my followers how that pussy felt. Scrumdiddlyumptious, your orgasm come in bunches. You sport for the work, get tips from the chicks. Sexy as shit, just flies out your lips now. You're a sex worker, baby, and there ain't no shame in that.
Nope.
Bite the pillow when I hit it from the back. Chuck, chuck, Cool Keith, can you handle that? Like, bounce that ass, girl, on the lifestyle. All gas, no brakes, flash the lights now. Wowzer, just look at the way she moves. She's got that sexy strut like she
Who's that on the
got
hook?
something she needs to.
Who's that on the hook?
Bounce that ass, girl, on the lifestyle. All gas, no brakes, flash the lights now. Wowzer, just look at the way she moves.
Put up them fire emojis, man. Put up them fire emojis, man. We got Chucky Chuck in the building.
She wanna cream, get ass tossed by big boss. I freak off at no cost. I'm busting off to a power. She scream loud, say oh wow. Just activate, she masturbate, more milk pour. She turn whore, her ass open like four doors. Damn right, her legs hot. She take cock with no surprise. I come in her eyes, she pantomime and lose her mind. Her juice glide, her ass wide. She can't resist and pass by. Her cream pie, her pussy tastes like bean pie. Meanwhile, she so wide, the sports car she wanna drive, get cozy, so low key. She swallow cover and smoke weed. She on her knees with roses. I act the part like
Shout out to Looney.
so key for cockery. Her girlfriend, no blocking.
He wanna hear the hotel stack, the hotel slack. That's what Looney. He wants to hear that hotel stack featuring Chuck and Johnny Richmond. We got love, we got love.
Bounce that ass, girl, on the lifestyle. All gas, no brakes, flash the lights now. Wowzer, just look at the way she moves.
Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Right here, premiere at Rowdoggs TV. Wowzers by Chucky Chuck featuring Kool Keith. Do your homework, motherfuckers. Go check it out on YouTube, man.
Eddie Ruxpin on the beat.
Tell me exactly how this record came about, man.
To be honest, man, I fucking seen this dude in like 2002 on the corner of Sunset and Poinsettia at a bodega. He had a hat on, and it was the Black Elvis hat. Where the motherfucker get that hat at? I come around, sure enough, it was Kool Keith. And he was at the porno section looking at pornos with a hooker. And I was like, no way. You know, I've seen a lot of famous rappers, you know, a lot of them are surrounded by police. This fool was keeping a 100% G. Yeah. So I was just like, holy shit. And I kind of kept my cool. Got my soda, turned around, looked at him. I was like, Kool Keith. I just talked to him, gave him some respect. And he turned to the hooker, big old fucking thick white chick. And he was like, see, I told you the white boys love me. And like, gave me love. And, I was just talking about playing BB King's earlier with homie NA, and they closed down Lids. We were playing BB King's, and we were coming into Lids, and they're like, hold on, we have someone shopping. So they let him out, and he comes out and he sees me. He's like, what's up, man? What are you doing? I was like, Kool Keith, what's cracking? He's, what are you doing out here? He's like, we're playing next door. He's like, I'm going over there. And I was with the other homeboy, the Dirtball, and he's like, you know Kool Keith? And I was like, yeah, man, I know Kool Keith.
Go way back.
For sure. And then I guess time went on, social media, you know, you could just reach out, fucking maybe score a song with Barbra Streisand. You never fucking know. So I've been hitting him off with some funny shit, and I sent him the track, and he jumped on it. And hopefully when he comes out to California late Halloween, we're going to shoot a video for that.
That'll be dope, man. That's dope, man. That's a good ass collab right there.
It works, people.
Long story, but that's how you mean it worked out with Kool Keith. Shout out to the legend.
Exactly, man.
Ultramagnetic MCs.
For reals. And for people that don't understand this industry, you got to be able to network, man. You feel me? You see exactly where it happened. It didn't happen at a studio. He met him in the streets. Yeah. And you know, closed mouth don't get fed. You feel me? You took the opportunity, rubbed the elbows, and not only that, a lot of times if you just get along with people, you know what I'm saying? Out of respect, they look out for you. You feel me?
Yeah, there's a lot of dickheads in this industry. Too many rock stars, and everyone thinks they're the baby, or let's say, who's the biggest rock star?
Yeah, whatever.
Elvis Presley, or goddamn, everyone's Keith Richards or someone, you know. But
exactly.
When you finally meet someone that's like you enjoy their music, and they acknowledge you and look you in the eye, and they're like, they go so much further being humble and that energy brings other good energy, and it's just like about being humble, you know.
Exactly.
Creating dope shit.
What should we call it? For people that want to get in this industry, man, they hear a little bit about your story, working with legends. You feel me? Doing your music. Can you give them a word of advice? You feel me? They think it's just easy. They think that there could be the most talented person, and with the most money, and by tomorrow they're gonna be famous. But that's not the way it works. Can you give them some word of advice?
I'm fucking 41. I've been doing this for over 20 years. And I would say just keep it as original as possible. Try not to duplicate what anyone else is doing. Do yourself. And just do it because you love it. And express yourself, your emotions. Don't try to ride a trend or, that what other people think is cool. Make it for yourself. And if other people gravitate to it, and one day you're playing the show and they sing it back to you, that's what it's about. You know, I think just keep it original and do it from the heart. You know, don't fake the fun. And if you think you're gonna jump in here and make $1 million and fly fucking private jets, hey, you might got that skill, but it's a long road for sure. So
exactly. You gotta invest. You feel me? You do it from the heart.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
And be humble.
Exactly, man. Be humble, man. You heard it right here from Mr. Don't Give a Fuck, man. Chucky Chuck, man. Is there anything that you're working on? Any shout outs and anything that you want to promote at the moment?
Yeah, well, DGAFofficial.com. That's the clothing line website where we've got
DGAFofficial.com.
We got more CDs coming out. We're working with the King Click record. About to do a fall tour with the Dropout Kings.
Nice.
Nationwide tour. Hopefully the world keeps opening up.
Yeah.
SRH Fest coming up. A couple shows. There's a lot of things happening. So just trying to stay active, you know.
That's dope.
and be a dad too at the same time.
Oh
So it's
man,
like
exactly.
it's a juggling process.
You know, and a lot of people, you know, they be doing music full time, all day, don't even book themselves, waiting for the industry to come and find them. People like yourself have kids, you feel me? You still go out of your way to go all the way to Vegas. You know, you got to sacrifice. People don't understand the sacrifice it takes to be in this goddamn industry, you feel me?
For sure.
To be around everywhere is a lot.
A lot of sacrifice.
Yes.
But it beats doing what you don't want to do every day.
Exactly. Man, you heard it right here, man. Is there any links where they can find you?
At MR.DGAF on Instagram, Chucky Chuck on Facebook. I usually just fuck with that.
I've been saying don't give a fuck.
Always,
I just thought it was an abbreviation. You see?
He's
You
always
see?
got
Hey, I
stuff
think
going
mine
on
sounded better.
on his
Mr. Don't
Instagram.
Give a
Make
Fuck,
sure you give him a
DGAF.
follow. Definitely be on his Instagram. He's always doing stuff with merch and like just check it out.
That's dope.
Sure.
That's dope.
Suburban Noise Records, SRH, fucking King Click, DGAF.
Nice, man.
Beats. We've been doing it for a long time.
And as I tell everybody that comes here to Rowdoggs TV, man, we cross promote. You know, we have our own format with the way we do things. We have our own platform. We work with a lot of industry legends as well. And I would like to invite you and every guest that comes in here to do music. You feel me? My fans will be your fans. Your fans will be my fans. And at the end of the day, man, we all fucking advance. You feel me? So after this, make sure we connect. And you guys heard it right here. Huh?
Give him a beat, bro.
Give him a beat. We got them all in there, bro. I got them, man. Man, thank you so much for coming out here at Rowdoggs TV. Is there any shout outs you want to give to anybody out there?
You guys, everyone that's fucking watching, everyone, whatever the fuck. All the
Yeah.
humans, the aliens.
Everybody.
Everyone in between.
You know, any ant that died today, maybe a fucking possum that got ran over. You know, your kids, your kids' kids, your grandma's grandma. You know what I mean? And ain't no face in the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to everybody. You know, baby mamas, what's up?
Shout out to everybody on YouTube tuning in, man. You heard it right here at Rowdoggs TV, man. And if you don't know, now you know. Ain't no business like Road Dog business.